It's a busy morning at Citi Field Airport. Commuter 951 is running late. To make up for lost time, the pilots request an intersection departure on runway 27 at Bravo 3. Because there's still a previous arrival on the runway, the controller instructs them to line up and wait on runway 27. They are number 1 for departure. Once they're lined up, the controller's view of the aircraft is obscured by monitors and other equipment. Shortly thereafter, BigJet 5235 advises that they are ready for a full-length departure on runway 27. To expedite traffic during the busy departure rush, the controller instructs them to line up and wait on runway 27. They are number 2 for departure. But before the controller can clear commuter 951 for takeoff, an arriving aircraft checks in on their frequency, and after that, the controller has to coordinate the movement of an airport operations vehicle with the ground controller. Due to this delay and due to the obstructed view of the intersection, the controller forgets about commuter 951 and clears BigJet 5235 for takeoff. But the pilots of commuter 951 have been listening and remind the controller that they are on the runway. The controller realizes the mistake and immediately cancels the takeoff clearance for BigJet 5235. That could have been a critical problem. So how do we avoid this? Controllers. Establish a clear local procedure for multiple lineups addressing the use of standard phraseology, aerodrome layout, visibility, type of aircraft, and mitigating any associated risks. Limit intersection departures to runways where ATC has clear visibility of the runway, either directly or through a surveillance system. Actively prioritize pending tasks. Remember that increased time on the runway means an increased risk. So avoid lineup and wait clearances when the takeoff clearance cannot be issued in a short period of time. Consider not using them at all for intersection departures. Pilots. Actively increase your situational awareness on or near the runway. Monitor the frequency for any runway-related messages, even if not addressed to you. Continuously observe the position of relevant aircraft in the maneuvering area. Advise the tower immediately if you notice ambiguous or incorrect clearances on runway movements. Learn more about multiple lineups on Skyberry.